Hello everybody, my name is Shrey Ninzi, and it has been a hot minute since I've been on my YouTube channel. Pardon my appearance. Pardon my appearance. I showered, have to wash my hair today, so I hope you don't mind that it's up in a towel. But today we're going to be trying out a very famous foundation. The Taylor did it, that's how I found out about it. It is a very full coverage foundation. The Dermacol Film Studio makeup cover. And recently Nikki Tutorials did a video about this foundation. So many people have been doing videos about this foundation, saying that it can cover pretty much anything. It can cover your darkest secrets. It can cover up who knows what. And obviously, as you guys can see, I suffer from really bad acne. This is the worst that I've ever had it in my entire life. I'm 26 years old, and my face should not be looking like this. I have to say, it does look way worse on camera than it does in person. It's not as red, but it is really bad, really embarrassing. I'm planning on making a video explaining my acne story and kind of the journey that I'm on right now. Also, if you could please hesitate from leaving any product recommendations in the comment section or being rude or anything like that. I'm struggling with my acne and I'm seeking a dermatologist's advice, and she's prescribed some different medications for me, so I am beginning to start that soon. And I can't wait to get this acne clear. So before I jumble on anymore, let's go ahead and review the Dermacol foundation. Alright, so my skin right now is very dry on the cheeks, super oily in the T-zone, and I'm going to be using a sponge on one side. This is the Morphe sponge here. Normally I use the Real Techniques sponge, but it's dirty and I forgot to wash it. So we're gonna do the Morphe sponge, which I think is pretty nice. And then on the other side of my face, I'm going to be using the Zoeva 104 buffer. This is the best foundation brush ever. I've been a hard believer in sponges, never liked brushes, but this one changed me. So let's go ahead, delve in here. This is in the color 208, and I actually got this on Amazon. I'll leave a link for it down below. This is supposed to be waterproof, hypoallergenic, have an SPF in it. So apparently the way that this foundation color options worked was kind of backwards. The lightest, or the lowest number was not the highest shade. So this is number 208, which I think is the next lowest number here. So it comes in this little and it's like this really weird container. I don't know how to describe it. It almost feels like metal. I don't know. It's kind of an odd consistency. So there's this big old pamphlet, nice box. I think the foundation was about $11, $12, so not horribly expensive, but apparently a little bit of this goes a long way. So I already have moisturizer on my face, and what I like to do is I put a little bit of eyeshadow primer on my eyelids, because I tend to put concealer and stuff on my eyelids here. So I'm just using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't put primer anywhere else on my face. Normally I was going through a spout of using primer, but right now I'm not. So just Too Faced Shadow Insurance for my eyelids, because my eyelids get extremely oily. So let's go ahead and dive in here. Right now, this side is my worst side. I can't believe, I am so embarrassed showing my acne right now, but I know a lot of people out there are struggling just like I am. I'm not the only one. It's just really embarrassing. I keep looking at my light and I'm like, my eyeballs. Okay. So here's the foundation, and I can do some swatches of the colors as well. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. It's already I'm just holding the bottle and it's already coming out of the thing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and try. I always start with this side. So that one was just coming, it's coming out of the bottle. So let's go in with a sponge. Like I said, a little bit is supposed to go a really long way, so let's try it out. Now, if you guys watch the Taylor, I think that's how you say her username, she's actually on Accutane right now, but she has been suffering with really, really bad acne for years, and this really covered her acne. Did I get the wrong one? What is this? It's very shiny. I still see my skin. I still see my acne. I'm confused. She like barely used any. Are there more types? I don't think so. Hopefully there aren't like 2 different versions. I don't think there are. And if I have a different version, then whoopsie daisy. But I'm gonna have to go in with a little bit more. It does have like a really nice, you know, dewy finish, and despite having so much on my face right now, I really don't feel like I have a lot. There's a little bit closer up so you guys can see, but it's really not covering the redness at all, which I'm very surprised about. Yeah, I'm very surprised about that. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to this side with the sponge. Like, I'm going in with like a pretty good amount, and she like barely had to use any. So now I'm not sure if I just put more of the foundation on this side, but it seems to be covering up more. Or did I just put more on? Alright, so here is the sponge side, and I can still see the redness peeking through. I have this nice little bruise here. I popped that one. Got a little bruised. But I'm still seeing all the redness and everything peeking through, which I'm really, really shocked about. Like, from all the videos that I've seen, this stuff is supposed to be insane full coverage. And like I said, I'll do a little bit more research. Maybe I got a different version or something. But I'm kind of sad. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest, because this is supposed to be the full coverage foundation. I'm gonna have to, like, you know, just spot concealing a little bit. Here's what the foundation looks like. Like I said, it has a really nice, you know, kind of dewy finish, so it doesn't look so, you know, cakey and stuff, but I'm not very happy with the coverage that it's giving me. I'm still seeing a lot of the redness peeking through. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup because I don't want to keep pounding this stuff on. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and show you guys kind of what the foundation looks like. Alright, so I'm back with all of my makeup on, bronzer, blush, highlight, and it looks, once again, looks a little bit more intense in the viewfinder, but as you guys can see, you can clearly still see my acne through the powder, through everything. And normally I use a combination of the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, so I use this with this, and then sometimes mixed with a little bit of Catrice, what is this, the liquid coverage. I mix a bunch because my undertone and skin tone is a very odd skin tone. It's not yellow, it's not pink, it's not like super neutral. It is neutral but not. So I don't know. So I mix a bunch of different ones, and obviously because all of those don't cover up my acne, but in combination they all kind of do. So this is Dermacol by itself, and I'm not happy with it at all. I'm kind of disappointed and a little bummed out that this actually didn't work. So the time right now is 12 o'clock exactly. And I'm going to be doing some daily, some check-ins throughout the day just to show you guys how it lasts and wears throughout the day. But right now, here is the foundation. And yeah, so let's go and do my daily do. Alright, I can't tell what exactly is going on because it's really, really bright, but I wanted to show you guys what the foundation looked like outside. I look very, very pale, and you can definitely see, I'm looking in the mirror here because I can't tell on here, but it's very, very red looking. I just feel kind of, I don't know, looks just not good because it's so pale. I don't know, so yeah. Alright, it's 2:56 right now, and I'm noticing that my nose is getting extremely oily. And it normally isn't this oily this quick with like the other foundation that I use. The lighting's kind of bad. I'm trying to do it so you can see, but yeah, I've been doing some research a little bit, and I feel like I might have gotten a fake version even though I purchased it from the Dermacol Amazon seller. So what I did was I went ahead and purchased the foundation from the Dermacol website, and that should be coming in at some point, and I might redo the video, so we'll see if it makes any difference at all, if I've got a fake or not. Who knows? Alright, so I am back, and the time is currently 10:30. So I've had this foundation on for 10.5 hours, and I have to say I am not too happy with it. I noticed that it was getting very oily throughout the day, and as you can tell, it doesn't even look like I have foundation on, honestly. Like, it doesn't even look like I have foundation on. Like, what's the point? And I think it is breaking me out a little bit because I have some new little like pustules that I didn't have before. But like I said, I was doing some research and I noticed there are two versions of the foundation going around, and even though I got it from the Dermacol seller on the on Amazon, I don't know if it's fake or not. So, and there, like I said, there was a price difference. It was $11.78 compared to $29, and that included shipping on the Dermacol website. So tell me if you guys know the difference between the fakes or not. This is what the box looks like. This is what the tube looks like here. I don't know if I got the real or fake one or not. Ooh, the number one ingredient is titanium dioxide, which my skin has a problem with. So you guys can see the ingredient list on the back there. I didn't realize that it had titanium dioxide in it. You can't really look at the ingredient list online, but half of this is in a different language. Made in the EU, it says. So I don't know, you guys. So I zoomed you guys in a little bit. Sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder so you guys can see, but the foundation completely came off on my nose around here. Yeah. Like, what the heck? So I don't know if I got the fake version or not. I don't know if I can even return this to Amazon, because I don't want to waste my money on this garbage because it didn't work. I'm really, really upset. I'm not happy at all with what happened, so yeah. Just really, really bummed out that the foundation didn't work like I thought it would. Hopefully I got the fake version, so we'll get the Dermacol from the Dermacol website and see if that makes any difference at all, because I need some full coverage for this. But anyway, let me know if you guys want me to do any other foundation reviews. Like I said, I mix so many foundations together that I don't tend to wear foundations, like one foundation alone. So I have so many different foundations here A review of this. You know, I just have so many different foundations. I've done a review of the Wet n Wild. And yeah, so there's so many things I could do for you guys. Let me know because, yeah, I don't know anybody else who has acne this bad on YouTube anyway. But thank you guys so much for watching and have an amazing day.